The fourth night. The places you drag me to. A cave with no opening, a forest with ones for trees and mushrooms the size of armchairs. What about today? Where am I, anyway? At the beach, can't you tell? Robert looked around. White sand far and wide. The number devil perched on an overturned rowboat. The surf rolling in behind him, and not a soul in sight. I bet you've forgotten your calculator again, the number devil said. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I can't take all my stuff to bed with me at night. Do you know what you're going to dream the night before you dream it? Of course not, the number devil answered. Still, if you dream of me, you can just as easily dream of your calculator. But no, I've got to come up with one by magic. I've got to do everything. Boy, it's falling apart quicker. Everything for you. And then you complain it's too soft or too green or too sticky. It was better than nothing. All right, I'll try, the number devil said. He raised his wand and a new calculator appeared before Robert's eyes. If the last one was like a frog, this one was like a soft, furry bed or sofa, and gigantic. At one end, it had a little board with fur-covered number keys, but the screen for the numbers stretched the entire length of the backrest. It was one weird calculator. Now, enter 1 divided by 3, the number devil ordered, and see what you come up with. 1 divided by 3. Robert punched the keys, and the following came up on the screen, on the long screen. 0.33333333. Does it ever stop? Robert asked. Oh, of course it does, the number devil answered. It stops where the screen stops. And then what? Then it goes on. You just can't see it. But it's always the same. 1, 3 after the next. How boring. Right. And dumb too. It's much easier to write 1/3. Then I don't have to worry about all those 3s creeping up. True, said the number devil, but then you've got to deal with fractions and fractions. If I'm not mistaken, or something you can't abide. If 1/3 of 33 bakers can make 89 pretzels in 2.5 hours, then how many pretzels can 5 3/4 bakers make in 1.5 hours? No, anything but that. Give me decimals anytime, even if the numbers never end. I'd just like to know what all those 3s are doing there. Simple. The first pause. Hold on.